It's 2026 and I have another watch brand that you have rarely seen or heard of, especially if you belong to the Indian subcontinent. It's a race between new age watch brands, and I have one such brand which belongs to the UK and are primarily made in Hong Kong. Solar Time Group is a conglomerate that owns various brands, while you may have heard of some of them before. Duxot watches piqued my interest as their lineup consists mainly of formal watches, while some of them draw inspiration from a few popular models. Hey guys, I'm Siddhant and you are tuned into Yacht Club, where I have set out to review another watch for today. So keep following for more such reviews and don't forget to like this one. Duxot watches have a fabulous website, while they have both automatic and chronographs to pick from. And they have quite a range including the Bastia, Colmar, Tiburon, Marcel, Atlantica, Essentious and the Henri Diver, which is what I have picked for today. Can you tell me one watch that flashes in front of your eyes when you have a look at this? Well, till you figure that out, this is a super cool looking timepiece that comes in a host of colors including the ice blue, the presidential blue, the ash grey and the matte silver, but these are all sold out. So the other ones that you could pick from include this maroon red, this ink black, elite green and this deep brown diver. The first thing that doesn't go unnoticed is this fiery red box that looks awesome and of decent quality. Inside this is this deep brown DX206044 coded Henri Diver automatic watch that is sure to catch your attention from the get-go. One look at the dial is enough to familiarize you with the wave pattern that instantly screams of an Omega Seamaster. The overall shape of the watch is pretty similar but also reminiscent of Greatness Overloaded. Is this a homage or a tribute to what Omega has achieved with the Seamaster? Well, you tell me that. And the Henri Diver that we see today has quite a bit of heft to it, as this one spans 41mm in diameter with a 47mm lug to lug and a massive 15mm thickness. This watch is made from 316L stainless steel, which instills a lot of confidence from the moment you wear this. In the background, the dial is made of brass with a wave pattern on it, and the applied hour markers transcends this one to the top of my formal watch list. The skeletonized sword hands in a broad flat profile with a lollipop seconds hand partly in blue and rose gold play match up with rose gold on the markers and the date window. The Duxot logo is all set up at the top, while you can check the water rating, which is 200 meters, sufficiently well for a diving watch. This deep brown chocolate color can be found on the unidirectional ceramic bezel, which is finished quite solidly. And the bezel is cut out on the edges while making it a total of 12 sides to make this look razor sharp. This also has an anti-reflective sapphire crystal that's largely flattened out from end to end, so at least you've got some leeway with the scratches it's bound to attract. And the mix of polishes throughout the case and the strap lends this one more character than the usual. The crown is neatly tucked in between the crown protectors with the logo on top of it. This Duxot watch has looms galore as it lights up the room with the Japanese super lume nova that can be found on the indices and hands. Can you spot one more thing that reminds you of an Omega? I am saying that because this has got a 20mm stainless steel 5-link bracelet that is smooth on top but slightly rough over the edges. And the fold over button on a deployed clasp ensures this one clings onto your wrist safely. But it looks amazing on my 7-inch wrist and is by no means a large watch. Heading onto the rear of the watch will lead you to a stainless steel case back, which houses a Miyota 8215 automatic caliber that consists of a 21 jewel setup. While this one is raring to go for 42 hours on a single trot, while delivering an accuracy of -20 to +40 seconds a day. And the time can be set with the help of this screw down crown. Once you unwind it, you can pull it out in the first position to change the date. Pull it out once again to set the time in a smooth, breezy turn of the crown. And if you are bothered about how much you may have to shell out for this one, Duxot has kept the pricing fair and simple. Now this one is listed on their website for $340 for the international audience, while the price on the box says 47,000 rupees for the Indian audience. And if you are wondering, Bizotico is the one who's selling these watches in India, and the last time I checked, this one was available for under 20,000 rupees on Tata Cliq Luxury. At this price point of under 25,000 rupees, this takes a lot of legacy watchmakers head on while giving them a run for their money. Seiko is the first one in with their basic 5 sports that comes really close to this Duxot Henri Diver and is placed rightly alongside the Tissot Every Time analog watch. And Citizen is going to land in some punches with the Axiom Eco Drive, which is a pretty formidable dress watch. This is also Titan's playground, as you have the Phoenix skeletal the entire Edge collection and the Starlight Automatic amongst a gazillion of watches that Titan has to offer at this price. Then there is this super crazy Omega Swatch collaboration, as this moon swatch hacks all the limelight. And while we are on this chapter of diving watches, you have the Orient Cano and the Kamasu, which are two really great watches. You could also check out the Bulova Snorkel as this funky little dive watch. Even though there are scores of watches that you could choose from, this Duxot Henri Diver steals all the limelight. And I'm not saying that because of the inspiration this watch takes, but this is a pretty wholesome watch and it will serve you well from occasion to occasion. While Duxot and its peers like AB8 are making a surprise entry into India, I feel there's a need to voice these brands out more, because we don't want to really keep buying the Seikos and the Tissots of the world, which are only getting expensive by the day. And while the watch scene is exploding in India, we need more such brands like Duxot and more such watches like Henri Diver in our playlist. Hence, this dive watch does a pretty good job at managing our expectations. This product is top notch and the design is great, and that is why I would like to rate this one 8 out of 10 on my index of viability. There may be a few crevices that need to be filled, like the finesse of this watch or its country of origin. Most of the watches today are mass marketed and mass manufactured. And with that logic, I may have to start hating the Titans, the Timexes and the Casios of the world. Well, there is indeed one key takeaway. You need to try out more brands, widen the horizon, create space, because in a nascent market like India, people only know about Brados and Rolexes. And that's a wrap for today's session with Duxot watches. I hope you like this one. What are you wearing today?